position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home to the SMU Mustangs. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on another team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the SMU Mustangs offense will have the football first. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks. David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big show.
Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Lets it fly on the move. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Mustangs want to move quickly.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Oh, better look out. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Working that wide receiver screen. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So the Cal Bears offense has its first opportunity of the day. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. But they've got to throw the football. But we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won. And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you can tell QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll happen here, barring utter disaster. Great field position. The RPO, it's complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap on third down. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Bust through behind his pad. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, SMU!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Big Ten this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. Still running at the 40. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Now on the move. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. The give to the left. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Card in the backfield. It's Church. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Golden Bears send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Mustangs moving quickly to the line. Power football with the run.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
They'll try to pop the draw. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got 1st down. Let's go fast.
Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he makes the catch. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. The Mustangs really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Gets it out fast. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey,
there he goes. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start commuting.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Asher. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Unleashes to the end zone. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Quickly complete.
For wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
and that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The Mustangs will hustle to the line. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Turning it on! Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. And the Mustangs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They go to the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Gonna swing it on second down. Steps away to find some room. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. A first down run on the doorstep. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on second and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
14, Cal, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Mustangs want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
And it's on 3rd downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quick pass on the jet motion. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. Caught behind the line. It's Raymond. Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Give to the back. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Golden Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. That took every ounce of leg strength he had to sneak that one into the left corner. Now the lead is down to 11.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Working the middle, it's complete. Good pick up, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Mustangs are in the hurry up. They're looking to throw on second and short. Fires to the big fella. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. New set of downs after the completion. On the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense in the hurry up.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pick.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Mustangs are rolling down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. And it's no good. He missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
It'll be a draw. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Church. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And first down for the offense.
Going with the counter play here. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Raymond. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Mustangs in the hurry-up.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. We saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They'll move the tight end. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Is another first down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. There he goes. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Working that left side now. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. It's complete on the right side. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down. The Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quick strike complete. He's out of bounds, and they'll say he got it to the 45. And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Cal gets gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the shoulder.
The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Makes the quick grab. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. And the Mustangs racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gives it on the option. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Mustangs line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll pull it on the read. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Punt is on its way. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll give it to him again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Running it to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for you.
The Mustangs headed quickly to the line.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
Wants to fire on second down. Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Mustangs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today. And while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time. They're trailing by 18 to Pittsburgh. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Unloads quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the wideout. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
The Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to the well. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got the tight end. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Mustangs are on the move.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to...
Breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the grab. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
Short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man quickly. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. And the Golden Bears getting set on 1st and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Raymond. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
By the receiver. Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to fire. He's going to throw deep right side. Makes the catch at the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
That's a first down for the offense.
The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo. The give to the back. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. And the Golden Bears can really attack on this 2nd and short. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll try the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The Golden Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The Mustangs want to move quickly. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. back to the ground with the running back. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Number 19.
And the Mustangs will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And these are tough spots for the offense to get in. You're trailing. You've got to pass the football. Defense ready for it, sitting back. A lot of DBs on the field, break on the football. They know the pass is coming, and they take advantage.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs! Quick strike through the air for the score. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
SMU 34. Cal 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And the Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Off the play fake. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Has to get there to move the sticks. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
They'll leave it with him. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Picks up.
The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Finds the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll try to get it through the air. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got his man, makes the grab. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Off play action. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Zings it complete to the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Golden Bears moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing...
Pulls it in, the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Golden Bears started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Church. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
1st and goal, California.
He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
On to attempt the try. Splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Boston College is in danger of getting demolished today, and while this is only one game, I think anyone who knows this will linger for some time.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space.
They're trailing by 25 to Pittsburgh. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, SMU! Great job by the back on the option. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
41, Cal.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the 4th quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Trying to hit the sideline on the right. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is even bigger.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Gets it to him on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.